Good afternoon to fellow Toastmasters and guests. A super sweeping Saturday to one and all. Welcome to Whampoa Toastmasters 231st chapter meeting and also our 19th anniversary. Alicia Chia, and I'm the Toastmaster of the day today. I probably will give a very short introduction of myself so that I don't now, if Alicia Chia wants to know herself, she aspires to harness the growth mindset to fulfill her potential. I was previously the PR chair for annual convention 2023, outgoing PR coordinator for District 80, division as trainer in District 80, 2020 to 2021, Software Toastmaster Club Mentor 2019, and Public Guide District 80, 2017 to 2018. She is currently the secretary at Whampoa Toastmasters Club. Today's theme is celebrations. First, I have to ask one question. So far, how has been your own celebration? Okay, let me explain this. How many married people are here? Do you all celebrate? And how many of you are attached? Single but attached. Single but attached. Okay, for those married people, maybe you might like to share whether you have already celebrated anniversary. Yeah. That's already celebrated an anniversary. It's really half a year.
I celebrated 10 years.
Okay, great. How was it?
It was good. We went to Kuala Lumpur, camping around the day, around the day.
Right, okay. So did you rekindle any romance? 10 years, right?
10 years. I went along with my son.
So the romance is out now. So anyway, congratulations. That was a good celebration. Now, I would like the rest of y'all, even though you are single, you might also like to think about some anniversary that you had, maybe your school anniversary, or even now for the members, Whampoa Toastmaster members, I want you to think about the past anniversaries of Whampoa. If you're new, never mind. You just think about the past year with Whampoa. Okay, because later on in another segment that's quite interesting. I'd like to move on, but before we move on to the meeting today, I will leave you to ponder as we hear from our club president, ECP Sanjeevan Balan, with his opening address. Over to you, Mr. Club President. Just give me a minute. Mr. President, just hold a minute before we flash you on the screen. Right. Over to you, Mr. President.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming down for today's chapter meeting, where we are going to celebrate.
Audio here.
Can you hear me?
Unmute yourself first.
I'm done. I already
Unmute yourself.
Okay. Go speak.
Can you speak?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You need to unmute. Okay, great. You have unmuted. Thank you. Okay.
Can you say something, Sanjeev?
Can you hear me?
He's saying only we are not able to get the audio.
Under the mute and J, can you hear me?
Can technical issues.
Jay?
Because it's outside, it's like the system give me.
Can you say something?
Okay, Jay, I tell you what, no, it's okay.
No, no, it's connected, but it's not
Alicia
coming.
just share. I skip my
I thought this wasn't connected yet. Maybe.
Alicia?
Hi,
Because of
Sanjeev.
this.
Can you hear Sanjeev?
Yeah, Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear.
Okay,
I plugged it too late, so maybe.
can you hear me?
Yeah, can.
All right, okay. Yeah, so I will continue.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming down for today's chapter meeting, where we are going to do this Exco members installation, and also we're going to celebrate our 19th anniversary, right? So I would like to thank all of you once again, and I hope everyone enjoys, and let's enjoy this moment. Thank you so much. Back to the TMD.
The short and sweet opening speech. I would just like to introduce the supporting roles that make our chapter meeting today possible. We have our Toastmaster, PPE, Prakash, Joya, EM1, better known as Toastmaster Jing. He's working in one of the big four as Associate Director, specializing in software systems development. He's passionate about art and science of yoga. He teaches yoga at Hindu Center. In fact, he's now doing some new courses, right? Okay. Do follow him. He shares his knowledge through speeches in yoga forums, and he has joined Toastmasters with an aim to communicate effectively and deliver speeches confidently. Next is our timer for this afternoon is Nurse Sabrina, EH3. She's currently our SAA, and she's a graduate from ITE-CC, from Interior and Exhibition Design course. And just now I spoke to her, she has gone back to her studies and taking business course, right? Okay, congratulations to you. And the other thing about her is that she's a home baker for gatherings and party, as well as this party. She has baked brownies for us today. Thank you very much. I shall invite our trainer to tell us more about your role. Sabrina, can you just share with us what will you be doing?
For VPN,
No, for timer.
This one is already like table topics for her. Suddenly you ask like, I know what I did today. Today is only table topics. So it's like only table topics. Yeah.
Our timer will time the table topic speeches as well as keep the rest of us and me on schedule.
Yeah.
Alright. But the first thing, just immediately.
You got the bad right. You think Alicia is talking too much thing. Yeah. Celebration of today. Okay.
Now we are
On time.
today we have a very interesting program. Okay, we have 3 segments, and the first segment we call it special moment. Any of you all have ever had special moments before? Okay, it's too private, don't tell me.
yes, I had mine
Okay.
yesterday. Grandmother 99 promotion.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
First part,
Many of us now still have grandmother. Mine died, so she's very lucky to still have a grandmother.
no,
That's all.
Oh, you became a grandmother.
just yesterday.
Wow, congrats. Wow.
So just now I mentioned, right, we talk about celebrations, we talk about asking you all to think about your memories. So we come to this first part of a special moment, where it's called Whampoa members sharing memory session. So we will not time your speeches. We just get to share what are your fond memories of Whampoa even the past, the current, and perhaps the future as well. So this is something better than table topic. You won't be arrogant. Just speak freely. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll start.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick history. Being one of the founder members for Whampoa Toastmasters Club. So I started my Toastmasters journey with Denki Toastmasters Club. So that's where my Toastmasters journey started more than 20 years ago. Yeah, that's right. This club is already 19 years. So at Lenki Toastmasters Club, there was this Toastmaster, a very slim, lanky guy, came as a guest and he was observing the meeting. He was a very unassuming person, very simple. And then during that Toastmasters meeting, during the break, he was sharing that he has an intention to set up a club in Whampoa. He's from Whampoa and he has been like involved with the CC and all that. So he had an intention of starting a club in Whampoa. So that's how the whole process started. And I say, okay, I will also help you out. And least did I know that I will join this club and stay here for 19 years. So that's how the whole process started. I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 years. Of course, Patricia was the sponsor of this club. And for 4 or 5 years after the club was installed, there were certain issues with the members, with the focus where we are going. And after about that 5 years, it seemed like the club would not survive. But thankfully it did. Now, so happy to celebrating 19 years. And we are a number of senior members. We have new members coming on board. So that's the whole process and the whole purpose of Toastmasters Club. For us to be here to help others grow, become a better speaker, better leader, and better communicator and presenter. Right, so really happy to be here. So that's why I remain here. My daughter, the brownie girl.
Oh.
So I got her on, and because I benefited from Toastmasters. When I started Toastmaster, when I joined Toastmasters, I was a nervous wreck. Today, I mean, like still there's nervousness, but we know as Toastmasters, we know how to control the nervousness. But today, from a professional point of view, I'm a corporate trainer, and I give a big credit to Toastmasters. So that's one of the reasons I stay, and of course, I'm learning at the same time. I give back as much as I can. And thank you so much for the time. Alicia, back to you. Thank you.
May I ask?
Yes.
Who that 19 years ago that you met? Because I was also from Linky. Maybe I continue with the story.
Yes, please. Yeah. Who I met at Linky?
Yeah, the lanky guy.
I will try to guess it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
She was a chartered member, right?
That's where I met her also.
Okay, great.
The member of Whampoa.
Sponsor.
Oh, I did not
This is like a story game. You know, word games when you give a word, you talk about the word, and then the next person come on and then continue. So I think this is a very good, what I call a story game to continue. If I'm not wrong, you're referring to somebody still around Xavier. Okay, that would be Lawrence, correct?
Yes.
Yes. He was a very, very passionate person about Toastmasters. And when he wanted to do something, he made sure that he goes all the way to get it done. Unfortunately, today he has left due to some health problem, but he lived around here and he built one of the best rojak. They call me, I can contact him and then call him because he is really very well here. Now, how do I get to know self and Roberts? It's because I joined the Toastmasters some and I got to know people. And at the time, you also know that I was very, very active. I was like everywhere, right?
Yep.
So when people want to start clubs, they come to me. And that was why I became sponsor or charter members of a number of clubs. But of course, today we have to know where to start and where we should be. keeping it to other people to take care of. So Lawrence is a very fantastic, passionate person. And he is also a very good friend of mine, and he supports me a lot in my classes as well. We help each other. So with 23 years, I must say that, like all of you, I'm still nervous. But the nervousness is something that we need when we want to do a good job. Because if we are relaxed and we have no nervousness about anything, the thing will not good. I've got a quote I want to share with you that came to my mind. There is nothing is perfect. But if we don't strive for perfection, nothing comes out well. So thank you for the time. Back to you. So nice to share history.
Nothing else we are like
Share your fond memories. Okay, perfect. So 10-year anniversary, guys.
Okay, so I joined. Yeah. When that's what I was pointing. When you joined. Okay, so I joined Toastmaster 2011. So one of the main reason I joined is like I used to claim and I used to say very bad opposite to the building. So when I joined, I think I met the first day there was a lot of. I remember there's an athletic lady who was giving some training, a workshop in the Toastmasters. So I was a bit confused, is it a public speaking or kind of any Zumba kind of a class workshop runs here. But later, I really had an intention to join Toastmasters. Especially it helps professionally as well as personally. So I was part of not only this Toastmasters, it may also made me to join Government Toastmasters Club as well. So I was the DPE for both English and Government Toastmasters, and I was able to influence a lot of members of Government Toastmasters Club. And we had like I think almost 10 dual members of for the class. So we used to have one meeting over here and another meeting there. So it used to be very, very friendly and always learning plus fun with the learning. Last but not the least, I really wanted to take this opportunity to thank Lawrence. But still, we are able to conduct this meeting even today. It's with the help of Lawrence. So I was the one arranging with the Whampoa CC. So I always CC Lawrence. With the Lawrence influence, we are able to continuously reserve this and when we go and say the front desk has Whampoa English Toastmasters Club, they immediately recognize. It's all from the Lawrence.
Did you join the perception of Zumba?
Very good.
Were you married yet?
No, I was married.
You're not married, obviously you joined because of Zumba.
Yeah, you said 2011, right? Yeah, when 2014, you're celebrating 10 years. The calculation. I recently. I didn't say which year. Right, okay. So 3 years is the recent mark. Okay, very good.
For myself, I also joined, I think I joined in 014.
Yeah, 14.
You know,
I know.
it's not me.
I know. But
Yeah, it's not you.
No, we had a guest group. So that we had your name. I still remember that. Oh, I still remember my go to your WhatsApp.
I remember Betty, so sorry. Possible you would call me. Anyway, that time, the person who brought me in was Betty, my mentor. She's also another baker. She used to bake for us food, right?
Yes,
Yeah. But now these days, I think she has gone to I actually forgotten text her, but I'll try to get her back next month National Day celebration. Even Lawrence also forgot to text him. Yeah. But we'll try again to invite him next month. Yeah.
But what is your experience? Your memories?
Yeah, my experience is that I joined this club. Actually, I came a few times before I joined it because I had a bit of fear of public speaking. It's long time ago. I remembered someone invited Toastmasters. I think I went to the biggest club in Singapore, Toastmaster Club Singapore. At that time, or even now, they have a stage because they hold it in a hotel. So I was asked to do table topic, and I really was
bad traumatic experience. So I didn't join until a long time until I met Betty. Travel, then she said, hey, why don't I invite you to the club? I found the club very warm and friendly. I didn't want to join a big club that will not know me. Right? If you're from a corporate world, you know. If you are not a high position, you're just a small person in the north. So I'd rather be a high position, a smaller place.
Big fish in a
Big fish
small
in a small pond.
I'm not trying to fish in a big pond.
Just think, I would prefer a smaller arena whereby I get to know everybody and everybody gets to know. And learning is not so intimidating. Get to learn in a warm, friendly, and nurturing environment. I would say our Whampoa club gave a lot of nurturing environment. That is why I'm proud to say we are club of champions. Reason why I say we are club of champions, we really have a lot of trophies in our locker. And the first one started with, I think, Zafar, you won the trophy, but it's not Whampoa club itself, but for PA contest. And subsequently, we have many winners. In fact, Zafar was second in District 80 for table topics. He almost won it, so he was very good. And recently, our president, he also did very well. He clinched the second place on. Yeah, so that's why we say we are culture. I myself also won, but I didn't go until so high level. Yeah, almost on the again. Yeah. And so for our new members who are very fresh, like Sophia, we will train her, nurture her, so that eventually, if she chooses to join contest, who knows, she may even do better than us. I was never like that before. I had a lot of, shall we say, I spoke a lot of Singlish. So the reason why I joined Toastmaster is also to get rid of my Singlish and speak better English. So today I'm much more polished as compared to last time. I wasn't so polished like now. Right? It takes practice. So this platform and our club also allows me to practice many times. Make a lot of mistakes and practice. It's all right. Okay. So to all the newbies, don't give up. All right. You get better. Yes, of course we have one more.
We need to like hear from Vinny also.
Yeah, sure. Come, let's like Jay first, then.
I'm the Shubhat, so I was the past 15, so written is past to me. Okay, how I joined Toastmasters. It was a beautiful track. I think it's somewhere around 2016 or 16 time, I don't remember the year. Joined.
Before COVID.
Sure. So there was a contest here. So better speech contest and English contest. So I was asked to participate. I got runners up. Then they said that I cannot get the runners up trophy and the fund because I'm not a member. So you have to become a member to get it. So it was a trap, but that was a good trap, so I cherished it. Thank you very much, Toastmasters.
See, in Toastmaster meeting, you must always shake hands with Toastmaster. Pass back the authority, something like that. Thanks, Jay. Okay, let's have Winnie to share.
Everyone, I'm Winnie. Actually, I have joined Whampoa Toastmaster 6 years ago. After I start my first job, actually I know Whampoa Toastmaster it was Jessie. Yeah, she's the one who got me to visit the club. She's my landlord. Last time I went to the house, I went to the house and so when I studied. So after I graduated, then remember I mentioned to her I want to improve my English. So she said, why don't you try to see whether you can learn. There is like wow, everyone talking very good. And then because I'm Chinese, so my first language actually is Cantonese, then is Mandarin. So third one will be English. So I'm not so confident in speaking, but I'm good in writing and listening. So because of lack of confidence, so I don't even dare to talk in front of a stranger. But because of the needs of the job, I am doing sales. I need to do a lot of presentation. So at the first time when I request to do a presentation in front of my boss, I was shaking and then all blank. Then after that, when I go out of the room, I cry because I feel like lost face. I don't even able to talk a single word. So, but this is not me. I have a lot of idea in my mind, but I just don't know how to talk, don't dare to talk, have the fears to talk in front of people. So that's why I make up my mind. I should go to some new places to learn something. So that's why I come to visit. Then the first day, actually when I go there, I also feel very nervous, and I know this place is really can make me learn something, but I don't dare to drop because I feel I can't speak like all you like in front of me. So I was hesitate, so I didn't make up my mind. So but Rafa is the one, he come and talk to me. Come and join. I'll make sure you become different. I'll become your mentor. I'll get you all the way. Then do you trust me? You can just try on and then try to visit more time. So I think I decide to join the club after third time of the visiting. Yeah. So after that, even though I joined at the first year, I also not so aggressive or not so so participated in the meeting. I try to skip all the meeting. Right? They ask me, I want to join the chapter meeting. I'm so busy, I cannot join because I don't want to do the press speech. I don't dare to talk. Then Safa always private message me. Just come to do some like table hopping master or try some role to feel get the feeling. If you're not ready for the prepared speech, just try to open your mouth, try to talk something first. So slowly, I think at the beginning I take quite long time to get used of this environment. And probably from the second years, then I start to become more outgoing. And then after that, I joined the Exco members. So I have more interaction with the team members. And I feel, wow, they are really so helpful and like helping each other. So I open my mind and I tell myself I should set my own target. I cannot just come here to play. Cannot just waste my time. Since I become the member, I should get something and improve myself. So from the second year, I start to project. Every time when I come to the chapter meeting, I will do a project. So within 1 year, I found that my speech is much better. I know how to express myself, and I don't feel any nervous of whenever I stand in the stage, and I start to enjoy it. So so right now, as you can see, this is my transformation from these 6 years. Even though start slow, but I feel good and I really enjoy the whole journey. I still have a lot of area to, but I really become more confident speaker right now. So really thank you for Whampoa Toastmaster. Thank you.
I can really see her glow when she speaks now these days. Really listen to her. Yes, become more confident and more authority. Hence, a more credible speaker. Way to go, keep improving. All right, how about non-host? Okay, I think we heard enough of memories, so we should move on.
Because later got table topics, right?
Yeah, correct. We should move on to the special highlight of the event, which is our Exco installation. Now I'd like to invite our special guest and highly distinguished DTM Patricia Lam to execute the Exco installation. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the day. I first of all want to say thank you so much for the members here to invite me as installation officer. As I've said, that they are very comfortable. I feel very informed about this whole thing, very casual. So let's make it a very smooth and casual installation as well. And it is really nice to be home. I thought it once again. First of all, let me talk about the Exco Let me see. Yes. But before I install the new Exco, let me appreciate the outgoing officer. The outgoing officer, please rise. On behalf of Toastmasters International,
Sanjeev, President.
I thank you for your excellent service in this club. Your hard work has been appreciated. Thank you so much. You may stay. I will now install the incoming officer and prepare them for the challenges that lies ahead. So could I have the SAA Ramesh, please stand here, and the next one, the secretary one here. Yes, and we have Sanjay. The Sanjay is online. Online, right? And then we have Sabrina. So you're going to help me because some of them are not here. We have PPE with me.
That's all right.
Sabrina's here. And then we have Alicia, right?
Treasurer is also there. Treasurer? No, he is there.
Yeah, Treasurer.
Treasurer Marie.
So we have Treasurer.
Just take a quick. See, going to take a group photo. Going to take a photo. Yes, yes. You can bring us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Thank you. You already stopped us before me.
He's very enthusiastic.
Yes, I'm starting SAA. Ramesh. Ramesh, your duties, you are responsible for making sure that all the supplies, the materials are kept up to date. You know what up to date is, yes, agree that, and then make sure that the meeting is on time. Yes, SAA Ramesh, will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yeah.
Please say.
Yes,
Secretary on the screen. Secretary on the screen. Alicia, secretary is on the screen. Secretary is not online. Okay, so I can see.
Yeah, you can skip secretary. No, secretary is here.
Treasurers, Roman. You're responsible to keep financial records and prepare the blood budget. Announce when it's time for members to pay the dues, collect dues of course, and submit promptly to Toastmasters International. To perform these duties to the best of your ability. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Can I sort of PPR? PPR, Sanjay?
It's online.
As VPPR, you're responsible for promoting the club to the media, spread the word about membership program, and list your fellow club members in PR activities, where you perform these duties to the best of your abilities. Good, thank you. And now we will install the membership. Vice President Membership, Sabrina. You are responsible to conduct ongoing membership building programs, follow up with new members and absent members, and promptly register new members' application with Toastmasters International. Will you perform these duties to the best of your abilities? Thank you. Vice President Education. You're responsible to gain commitments from members to set educational goals for themselves. Work with club members to keep meeting educational, fun, and well-run. Submit members' application for educational awards formally. Mimi, would you perform these duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes.
And immediate answers. That's all right. Immediate past president. Your responsibility is to guide and lead your incoming Exco to achieve excellence and bring the club to greater heights. Would you perform these duties to the best of your abilities? Good, thank you. Now, yeah, can I move this? Having President Alicia Chair, having been elected the president, you are Chief Executive Officer. You are responsible for sites at all club meetings. It is your challenge to see that these club activities achieve their communication and leadership goals. Establish a club climate that is supportive and rewarding to its members. That your club help the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International meet their goals. This gavel is a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the members of this club. Use it wisely and with strength. You are a member of the team and a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and action of all members with the common goals of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy dynamic club of which everyone will be proud. Alicia, will you as president accept this challenge and perform the duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes, I will.
You. It is now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters installed and the officers to which they have been elected. Will everyone in the room please rise? The growth and development of the Toastmasters program in this club depends largely on the actions of this group. On your honor as men and women of Toastmasters, will you pledge to individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it, and work with it throughout the coming year?
Yes, we will.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My best wishes for this club to achieve another successful year. Thank you so much. And now I will control the Toastmaster.
Before we go on to our next segment, the better thinking segment, let's come together to take a group photo. Okay, first Exco, your Exco, then after that the whole group, okay?
Exco next year, right?
Exco take already, okay, let everybody, tell everybody where to project. Don't worry, I got this thing, I can use this to take the photograph. Oh, you're going to take one, is it? Right?
Sanjeev, switch on your video. Take a photo.
Shall we take one cake first, okay? Shall we take one cake first? You all first you take 1 year shot. We stand similar.
Just hold on now, hold on.
Oh, I'm so happy, yeah. They brought me so much fun.
Yes. Jay, you want to come to this side?
Alicia?
Hold on.
Alicia,
You hold on. Let me position this first.
Just this, okay.
Oh, it's okay. This thing is blocking. Yeah, I will put timer.
The whole Exco.
Yeah.
All together with the.
I think Jay, you go there. I will go to that corner there.
No, you come to the center.
Oh, center. Okay.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah.
I shy.
总统啊。
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Alicia, I know, doesn't shy.
Okay, 10. Salah, sorry. That was just a testing.
Selfie testing.
Yeah, selfie testing. Correct.
Cameraman.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Don't look at Alicia.
3, 2, 1. Okay, one more.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, guess. Okay. This one serious, okay, serious one.
Okay. Serious one.
Yeah.
Very good, thank you.
Okay, want to stay first day? I want to switch on. Yeah, we will just include our immediate past president on the screen. Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
You can see him.
Yeah, Jim, you're on the picture as well. Yeah. I think you can see. You can see from the.
Hold on. I need to see.
Okay, all right.
No. You can see his head. Like a turtle stretching his head. So it's quite nice. Sorry, I'm practicing humor.
With the Toastmaster short training.
Okay, that's excellent. Okay. Serious shot first, huh?
3, 2, 1.
Serious. Okay. Now punch up.
Okay.
So what kind of punch you want? The leg up or the hand up?
Anything you want to up, anything.
Korean love, right?
The head up
Singing song. Yeah.
or the love shot?
You think your legs are the best asset, then your leg up.
What, everything Australia. Hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Different topic.
Party. Visiting the party.
Oh,
In Russia, in Israel. Yeah. And that's just one.
Okay. We might still have the break now. Actually, there's on the program sheet the breaks later. But since we have people going to the toilet, let's have our break now. The break will be 20 minutes break. We will cut the cake. Yeah. When she comes back, we will cut the cake.
after the beginning.
Yeah.
Can we? Can you put this?
Okay. Okay, come forward.
Alicia, can you pin this video?
In this video, okay. Pin our video, is it? One more. Yeah, yes, let's show 9 I think there are too many people there. Yes, yes.
Yeah, Doctor, please.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Please join us.
listen first.
You're putting on recording or?
It's still recording.
That one?
That one is this one is taking photo. That one is recording. Okay, Jay, I think can join. Join the site.
Yes, I was looking for original.
All right. Okay,
2016.
10 seconds. Okay, for this one, please look at the camera. 10,
Yeah.
10, 9,
Take a track.
8,
All of us.
7, 6, 5, 4,
One.
3, 2,
Oh,
1,
number
stop.
Yay!
Everybody no sound,
No, okay.
You drown in sound. Or maybe the sound was off. The sound was off.
Where's your IPP?
Take it.
Yeah, there was a picture taken.
Okay.
The picture was taken. Yeah, I think that's okay already. Done already. Done already. Okay, so let's blow the cake. Okay, let's blow the cake.
Don't blow, they don't blow, they just go like that. President go like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For teaching purposes, we will
Just use that knife.
President.
Yeah. Don't blow. Nobody will eat if you blow.
yeah, nobody would blow it. So I just
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Whampoa. Make a wish for make a wish on behalf of your distinguished Mr. Of course, Mr. Even distinguished, okay? Develop a champion, okay?
Yeah.
Alicia will be the one. Yeah.
Come, all over. Come, let's hold hand.
On the
Hold hand.
on the expo.
Yeah.
All the then what's the sponsor of?
Come. Ini everyone.
Yeah, you're
So together, come Jay, come together. So Jay, come. All come together. Okay, yeah. So are we going to?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let go off.
Okay.
Yeah, brownie.
Who's that? Something else.
Jay and so.
Okay, okay, we have 16 persons. So just like 4 quarter. Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. I outsource delegate. Let's
Hey, that's my idea. She had the Oh my God. It's called overnight. And so they like this polite right? There's many ways. No, If you call me waiting for your okay, I'm waiting for you. Somewhere that we there. What kind of
visit, I said, well, don't go.
Yeah. With me, Jennifer, tomorrow.
So I went to the invite, they all want to come. Maybe busy lah.
So but we are. Thank you.
Yeah, the cake is also very nice.
Everything like.
Oh.
Yeah. Send the Australian.
Very nice.
Okay,
Very good.
now the so Alicia,
Yeah, that's
don't they just like no, that's not what the world we did. I will show my members that we are all. No, I want to show to my members. Yeah, come okay, because I want to show my truck.
yeah.
And waiting.
You can come out a bit. You can come out. Ah, okay, good.
See the Whampoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, smile. Yeah.
Winner.
Yes, very. Yes.
So nice, also. Model is come back, yeah. You see my. Oh, yeah, correct. Yeah. Two hours.
Wow.
And they together. She's very good.
Okay, so good. Well, yeah, I think you're looking at study.
Why?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you from my letter. Thank you. Right, what?
She is responsible for the first world champion of Singapore. 17, 2016.
She was right. Training. What was she?
She's a trainer. She's a district 18 before.
Oh, just.
You know.
I think like what is the business role in parents?
Oh, so she's the one. Efficiency system was and I was supposed to learn French, my brother okay.
Everybody, we have coffee there. Make coffee one more rich coffee, cappuccino.
You can see that. So we did that.
Very nice cake.
Anyone? Extra piece of cake? Extra cake.
Extra cake.
Yeah.
Extra piece of cake, anyone?
What at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome everyone. Do you have a very good tea break?
Yes. Brownie for the brownie.
Thank you for the staff. Thank you for all those sweet people around here.
Share the
Really
recipe.
deserve the sweet brownies and chocolate and the coffee. Next up is our second segment, which is also very exciting. Now that you have tasted and ate a cake and a brownie and had the installation, fun memories, we are now going to practice our impromptu speaking skills with our table topic master. Later on, it will be followed by a magic show. And so, our table topic master for this afternoon is Toastmaster Johanna. Let me introduce Johanna. Toastmaster Johanna loves nature and outdoor activities. It believes in transforming the impossible into impossible. Just like St. Francis of Assisi said, start by doing what is necessary, then do what is possible, and suddenly you'll be doing the impossible. Let's make the impossible possible together. So let's please put our hands together to welcome our table topic extraordinaire Toastmaster Johanna.
Everyone ready for the celebrations?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, the slide we have.
Projector's left.
Projector sleeping. Alright. Celebrations. Why do we celebrate? Does anyone want to say something? Why do we celebrate? There are reasons for celebrations.
Recognition.
Recognitions. Some more? Memories. Yes, good memories. Yeah. Yes. Right. So have a look. Yes, I think we have to. We want to see Yes. Yes, we have a colorful rainbow celebration. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Just a quick one to everyone who is new. The next one is about the timing. So 1 minute, you will have the green. Yes. 2 minutes, you will have the yellow. And 3 minutes mark, you will get the red. And another 30 seconds after that, then there will be a ring, which is the bell. Right? So this is an impromptu speech, which is part of the Toastmasters practice.
But the timing is not Toastmasters, right? Table topic is 1 to 2 minutes, right?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 1.5 is there.
1.5.
Yeah.
Yes, my apologies.
2 is red.
1.5 yellow and
2 minutes is red.
2 minutes is red.
Next one.
And 2.5 the bell is green.
This one.
Yeah, 1.5. Correct. My apologies. Yeah.
Second.
Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to wrap up. After the 2 minutes, thank you for the corrections. Thank you for the corrections. Right. Anyone on the floor?
Maybe
Sumadi.
area director, yeah.
Yeah, you do the one.
Basically, a numbers from 1 to 10.
You gotta go
You
there.
gotta go out, yeah.
All information more.
Right. Okay, which number do you select? Let's see. Number 6, please. Yeah. You just need to look at the timing. Yeah, what's the correct?
Yeah, to keep the street. Most of the
Yes. All the topics. Yeah, the topics is all about celebrations. How to celebrate. Wow. Right. The $1,000,000 selfie celebration.
They're ready again.
Okay, I am smoothie here. So how would you celebrate if you get yes $1,000,000?
If you want, you
If you want $1,000,000. Actually, yesterday only we discussed about this topic. My husband told 2 weeks before it's a real incident. One of the person, it's the Indian person, he won 33 million in Singapore. He got 32 weeks before only. He won 33 million in lottery, Singapore lottery. He got the heart attack and expired.
Oh, the one that the Marina, that one, yeah.
The really,
Yeah.
he told me that instead.
Yeah.
If I visit that place,
Yes.
what how I felt in that situation. Before
Yeah, that,
an easy what we call village effort that you can execute on what it is.
Hi, my name is Santosh, and I completely agree with this. The more
We have close just now. Accident, the connection no good, then he close the Zoom. So we
Long time.
Yes. Alright, what number?
Yeah.
Your lucky number?
five.
Five, please. You know the timings, it's right?
Wow.
Yeah. So you just need to speak one, the word one and a half. Right. This another quotations. The most beautiful things are not associated with money. They are memories and moments. If you don't celebrate those, they can pass you by. This is quotation by Alec Weck. So the way you can approach this, whether you agree or disagree, or you just want to think of, is it agree with just the first sentence, you can talk about that, or if not, then about the memories and moments, that's what the celebration for. Yeah. Yeah. If it's too many, you can just focus on it.
Okay.
Right. When you see the red mark, you can all the best.
Hi. I feel it's beautiful to celebrate your birthday every year because need to appreciate the life, the happiness in the life. And for example, our birthdays, we always go out, have dinner outside, and have fun. We go watch movie, have fun together as a family. Family is very important. We need to appreciate family. And then it become beautiful memories in our life. Family is fun. We get in our birthday is beautiful memories. So let's appreciate our family and be happy as much as we can. Thank you.
Then the good closing by Vika. Yes. Let's appreciate the family. We still have time. One more last one. Yeah. Which number? Number 7. Celebrate what you have accomplished, but raise the bar a little higher each time you succeed. It's a quotation by Emma. Yes? Lawyer. Okay. Oh, very good. afternoon to Toastmasters and guests here. This is a very good quotation. Success is something that is perceived differently by everyone. Okay, but I believe that when you have to appreciate what you have done so far. Okay, for example, in the beginning, when I first started my job, okay, I would appreciate every week that I've completed. But after that, I look forward to the bigger goal. Okay? Maybe I look forward to completing the month. So when we look forward to something even bigger, that's how we grow. And so for all of us, instead of just focusing on the smaller issues, the smaller accomplishments, although they are very important, they are tiny steps that you take to go to the bigger goal. So we have to focus on the big goal as well. So this little accomplishment, this quote is a very good quotation that we can all live by in everyday life. Okay, how we appreciate what we've done. Okay, we don't want to jump to the moon right away. Okay, we look at the different steps to get there. So that's what they are saying, how we can achieve the different steps. Okay, celebrate the different steps together with everyone, and slowly we will get there. Okay, thank you.
A little baby step, then we will reach the top. Right, back to you. Oh, yes, I did the timing report, please.
Somebody took 1 minute 58 seconds. And Santos took 1 minute 8 seconds. John took 1 minute 36 seconds. Vanessa Begum took 1 minute 43 seconds. Noor Sakina took 1 minute 25 seconds.
Yeah, I'll just do a demo. Be like from table topics. Be like not say I'm an expert, but we all learn from each other. Shall I take topic?
Yes.
2 is not taken there. Sure. I mean, like, I'll just do like a demo. Be like some of the things. Now we have new members, we have guests. So coming up here and speaking, we know we still have like the nervousness, we still have the butterflies flying, but how we manage it, and we always use the phrase like how we make the butterflies fly in a formation. So there are some of course the things that we learn when we come up here, and it's all about the stage time. The more we come up here, it gets better in terms of overcoming this sense of nervousness. So especially for table topics, some of us are very good at it. Some of us learn. For some of us, it's really, really challenging. And when we are given a topic, that's why Watson, one of our members, always mentions to us when we are stuck in the lift with our bosses. a personal story that you can relate to about that topic, right? So if you can relate to a personal story, it will have a better connection with the audience. So one of the key things also is when you are ready, you stand still. Don't immediately start. You stand still and look around. Okay, this is to calm yourself down, not to tell them that you are nervous, but calming yourself down. Once there, you start with the impact. So for here, celebrate your success. Success! Oh my God! I have not tasted success in my life. Everything has been a failure. So I'm just talking about opposite points. Or I can agree with it. Like John, I mean, like he disagreed with the statement, and then he gave his example. So the topic would be celebrate your success. I just had so much success in my life. I think I'm a successful man. When I was younger, then you can relate the story. So in Toastmasters, these are the things that we learn, and then we get an opportunity to present ourselves and then get feedback from the audience, from other Toastmasters, and then you come back here, the next time you apply what are the things that you have learned, and you can see the progress. So this is what has happened to all of us, including myself. So, I mean, like earlier, Vinny was sharing about her experience here, but personally, even for me, before I joined Toastmasters, as I said, shared with you earlier, nervous, right? I stage fright from very young, but today doing as a trainer, yeah. So this is the platform. But sometimes some people feel like I'm already good, right? So if you're good, you can get to the next level. Accelerate yourself, but at the same time, you gain by sharing with others. So how I would take this, celebrate your success, find some I started. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. This is what I did. My first ever presentation. There were people in the audience. They were like really feeling for me. Zafar, don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. But it was all an act. And then I took a moment. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What was the difference between the Zafar you see now and the Zafar you just saw earlier? The difference was confidence. The Zafar earlier lacked the confidence, but not this Zafar. But where does confidence come from? It is by practice. It is by your self-belief. I had many failures, especially standing here in front of an audience, all looking, prying eyes at me. I was so scared. I was just frightened. My heart will pump so hard, everyone can hear my heartbeat, but not anymore. I'm a lot more confident right now. I control the heartbeat. So I'm here celebrating my success. So this is just an example. I'm sharing my personal story, my personal experience. Audience would like it. Yeah. So these are my experience. I mean, like last year's district level, first runner-up. Why? I shared a personal story, my personal experience. Okay, so this is just to share. I mean, we are always learning, but the Toastmasters gives us the platform. So it was never easy, right? Coming up here, even Delega, never easy coming up here and speaking, but that is really the first step. Okay, and just to share, can I get your name? Samuel. Samuel, yeah, I did get your name. I forgot. Samuel, right? So Samuel was asking, like, I didn't, that's why I just doing my first ever, like, when I did at Lenki Toastmasters, the table topics I took part, they asked, the topic was, what is your, I still remember, right? It was like more than 20 years ago. They asked me, what is your favorite hawker center food? I was so nervous. I said, I don't go to hawker center. I was so nervous. I was like standing there, like nothing came to my mind. My only sentence was like, wasn't even like 45 seconds. I said, I don't need a hawker center. I want hawker. So that's where I started. But of course, all of you here are so much better. Right? Thank you so much. Really amazing based on the team. Thank you.
Thank you, table topic master extraordinaire, Toastmaster Johanna. Let's give her another round of applause for hard work. And as usual, Whampoa Toastmaster is so green. We will use our manual voting device. Please vote according to the number that you wish for. Don't vote for the prettiest speaker. Neither do you vote for the most handsome speaker. Thank you.
I'm not speaking.
That's number 6, Jay.
No, 1, 2.
Just take the palette. If you like number 1, you drop the palette to number 1.
Alright.
One per
The
person.
person who has the most will be the winner. Very simple.
But you never mention one per person. Then they are so generous. They put.
Actually, it's only 1 per person. If you put more, there's no
You put yourself
control.
also.
Yeah, of course. So then, of course, be careful for yourself, but don't let us know if you want to yourself.
Put idea.
Yeah. Okay, while everyone is voting, we will go to the most exciting segment that everybody has come here for, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're all here to see the magic show chemistry. Let me introduce the performer first. At the age of 6, he was involved in an unfortunate road accident. So his right limb's nerve system became malfunctioned. And as a result of this, his left hemisphere controlled his right side. And hence, he had to learn and relearn things using only his left hand. So he has lost control of his right hand. Okay? His life was filled with challenges as he grew up. But he also faced a lot of challenges. And that experience taught him a great deal about the meaning of life. So his interest in magic began in 2006, and card flourishing began in 2008. Oh, that's many years. How many years?
More than 10 years ago.
More than 10 years. Okay. Although it seemed impossible at first, he persevered, and having started these hobbies, they have become an integral part of his life. And it has helped him in many ways to develop his character. And certainly, we will also like to learn from him, from being unable to use the right hand and using the left hand, and he persevered to do card tricks. So without much ado, let us put all our hands to welcome performer Jackie Hill. How many tricks will it be?
Depend on whether can I enough. Yeah, I will do as many things. Okay, then that will be including country.
Very good. I've been given some small requests that the audience would like to also learn a trick that they can also perform. Yeah. Share with them once.
Is it audience or is it Alicia?
Honestly, it's
I agree with you.
afternoon to all the Toastmasters member and the guests. Okay, so my name is Jackie, and firstly, thank you, President, great Anisha, for the great introduction. So, that's why I think you have really heard a brief intro about myself. So, how I get into magic is in the year 2006, when one day I was watching a magic show on Channel 5. Then suddenly, through that episode, okay, the magician performed a trick, simple trick, then review it. Then from there on, it sparked my interest. Then that's how I go into magic. Then of course, I know nothing about magic. So when I first started out, correct, of course, faced a lot of challenges. Then the next day, correct, I went to buy cards to really try my own. Of course, comes with many challenges. I have no knowledge, so I started to learn from the online, Google. At the time that was during 2007, no, 2006, when I was 17. So I started to learn on my own, the simple one, preparation one. Later I can teach one or your one. Okay? So the simple one, then of course most other trick that requires a lot of using two hands. Of course I will be at a disadvantage. So I asked my friend, one of my friend in my class also doing magic. So he brought me to a magic shop. From there on, like the magic shop is like my so-called my playground. Almost every week I will go to magic shop, buy cards before I go to attend my tuition class very near. At the time it's like to be gone. And a lot of tricks that I want to learn on magic shop, correct? I will always ask, can you be done in one hand? Then the shop, magician will scratch the head, also don't know whether can do in one hand. Because all magicians they saw on TV are using two hands, correct? I can only perform in one hand. So they also will have find it very hard to sell the cards to me. So I'm at a disadvantage when it comes to learning magic tricks. So a lot of things I cannot do. Then no choice. A lot of tricks I cannot learn using two and one. So I have to really think out of the box. It really forced me to think out of the box. How can I modify two hands in one hand to do with one hand? So I managed to do it after like countless time of failure. So I started magic in 2006 in cardistry. What is cardistry? It's card shuffling, doing a unique way of card shuffling. So since then I've been doing a lot of cardistry and magic using one hand. So I think that's a bit about myself on how I started my magic trick. So I started as a hobby. Now I'm doing it as a support and part-time job. Okay, so whenever there's gigs invited me to perform, I'm going to perform. If not, I will be like doing basking. I'm a basker. I'm doing basking at Chantek City. So what do I do? What do I do doing card magic and cardistry, which I'm going to show you now, right? So I will play some music when I'm doing cardistry. Okay, hold on.
Magic be done any card or special cards?
Any card. Later I will invite maybe volunteer to join me. Okay, now I'm going to show you what is cardistry. Okay. This was one of the characteristics. But therefore, we hyperactive scholars to perfect it. I'm not born with such talent. I'm born with a determination and education to master such talent. Because chemistry, like what you saw just now, there's no trick to it. The trick is practice. I practice countless time and I fail countless time to perfect it. Alright, so I will do one more punishment with another music. So that is just some of the chemistry moves that just saw. It's really not easy to do chemistry. You really need the patience and determination and passion to really do it. That's why many people don't know what's called chemistry. This is what I do for my basking act. I will really do chemistry and do magic. So what I saw just now is called chemistry. Okay? It's a term, can call it card flourishing. Now we call it chemistry. So yeah, I think many people never seen before lah. So chemistry is different from magic. So for I'm lucky now I can be versatile in these two parts, right? So are you ready to become magic?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to like like what Zama said, relax, take confidence, right?
You want I can't do that. Because I was going to
All right, so now, okay, I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer.
Can I invite Patricia? Yeah. You are a special guest today, so
I want to meet you.
Sure.
Teacher, okay, nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm in London.
No worries.
Nice to meet you. Okay. This is your first time watching Magic Live.
Not the first time live, but first time taking part.
Financially, I can say that you are watching the first time watching the one animation.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so
one.
before I start, I something I need your help. Okay, to hold this paper for me. Holding tight, holding,
Very nice.
yeah, holding tight. Ready? Holding tight, okay. Then holding first, okay. So before, okay, let's start with some games first, okay. So usually correct. It's very hard. Now here I have 4 dice. Okay, 4 dice. So it's usually very hard for people to throw the first time right to get all 4 different numbers. Let's see whether you can do it. Okay, I try first. Right?
4 different numbers.
Yeah, 4 different numbers. So you see, okay, so for myself, right, I cannot right. So it's very hard. Okay, now you can see whether can you.
Still holding on to the.
Yeah, still holding on. See whether you can.
But if I.
Later you see. Yeah, later you see.
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 3, 5, and 6. So it's all different.
Remember 1, 3, 5, 6.
1, 3, 5, 6. Numbers, right?
The number, yes, right. Okay, so now I will now align them together, correct? Okay, you are still holding on to the correct?
To the $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million. Okay, so now it's your turn, right? First time, correct? Okay,
Yeah.
we haven't, okay, just to be sure, okay, just to
Never met before.
then different, okay, we haven't met before, correct? So now, 3 correct?
The 3 back.
1, 2, 3. Okay, correct? Okay, 1 correct, 1 correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Wait, 1, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Okay. Now let's see, okay, now let's see the top card. Do you believe in fate or coincidence? Fate, believe in fate. Do you have any idea why you stop this card? This, I mean, this number.
In this number.
I mean,
Or this number.
yeah. There's a reason why you stop this number. You know why?
I don't know.
You know what?
Plus again.
All the other card
I'm like.
are blank card.
That's not his fault.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
And you stop at this number. Correct? This is the number that you choose, right? Correct? So, correct? This number.
1, 3, 5, 6.
Okay? And there's a reason why you stop at the 2 of heart, 5 of club, 9 of spade, and 3 of diamond.
We can add this together.
No. Earlier, I asked you to call something correct. Can you open the paper? Open up. Is it
9,
3, 9,
5.
5, 2,
Wow.
9, 5,
Wow.
correct.
How to get
Yeah, with the card.
Ah,
Yes, correct.
yes.
Because you show, because you can get any other number. But you show the first time, right? First time, and then all get different number, right? Yeah, correct. You can examine the card.
The eyes.
Your eyes. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, next contestant. Means anyone who wants to experience magic.
The president.
Hey, don't be shy.
So I think I prefer my guest when have fun. But this is
Later I will teach. Later I will teach 1 week. Yeah. Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, so before I start, I will do a quick shuffle. I will cut that again. Only that. I will mess around. So I shuffle and I mess it up. Okay, so what's for the first time, point to any card. Check. Which card you feel is a jack card? You point to the card. This one. You sure this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it up. Put it up.
Can see?
Okay. Before you see, just want to make sure. Just want to.
All to
Have you met before?
No, I've never met you.
We have never been arranged, correct? Jack of heart, correct? I ask you to point to jack of heart, correct? So you point to this one, correct? Open up.
All to J. Wow.
Sure you that.
Check your card. Wow.
What?
I'm a mentalist. You mean things all the cards you can check. 4 are different cards. Okay? 4 are different cards.
Wow.
Okay? 4 are different cards. Okay? So usually magic, correct? Magician don't do more than 1 time because one is afraid that the trick will reveal, correct? I will break this so-called this law of magic. Okay? I will do it another time. Okay? Same thing, because I will redo again. Okay? I will shuffle the card.
Can I shuffle?
But yeah, can she shuffle? I mean, for magician.
Yeah, you can shuffle.
She can also shuffle.
Can also, yeah.
Shuffle. 2 hands.
You want to try one? Wow.
You know the show, the they not like so they not okay.
This one for MBA standard.
So picture okay, sorry.
You can square up first. Square up first.
That I only know one like
MBA. Yeah.
Okay, just now I asked you to point to the jack of hearts, right? Now, point to the jack of spades. Which card do you think is the jack of spades? Which card? This one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, now, before I use even I see first. Okay, now, try a different one. Oh, very good. It's the jack of spades. Very good. Okay. Before I continue, my jack of spades here. Before I continue, check there's nothing inside. Nothing inside this stone box. Nothing inside, right? It's already on the different. Now I'll put your jack of
space
inside, okay? Just keep it. I use only one hand, huh? Okay, make sure that my hand don't come. Now, point to the jack of heart. Just now the jack of spades, correct? Now, just now the first time is jack of spades. Now jack of heart again. Which kind you think is the jack of heart? This one, is it? Okay, now let me see first. Wow, very good. Shifting, I'll put it inside. I'll put it inside there first. Okay. Now, let me point twice already, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now my turn to point. Okay, I will point the anything. Okay, I like number 3. I point the jack of spades. I mean the 3 of spades.
3 spades.
Okay, my turn to point. I let you start first, correct? Very fair. I let you start first for point to turn. Now my turn, I'll point to the 3 of spades.
Yeah, I should see.
Wow, I also get yes, you say you want to see, correct? Okay. Before I let you see, does everyone believe what I say? Do you believe what I say?
It doesn't seem believable.
This is all how
So you believe what I say? You believe the card that you point. Okay, so it's the card. So you believe what I say. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
But how do we do? Now how do I do now to pick you? Okay, now I do. Then you tell me like what?
You want me mentalism, is it?
Yeah.
I can try mentalism on you. Huh?
No.
How many you try a different? Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Magic cannot be good.
Just
That's good.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Another one.
Another one, which one? Want to go? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. One.
Point any card. You memorize it. Show it to everyone. You show it to me. Memorize already. Please don't check. Then I want to think of the card. Think of the card right now. Okay. Open your eye. I need to see your eye. It's a mind reading. You really remember?
Yes.
You really remember. I'll try to be of my face. I can sense the black card. Okay. Black card now is the space. Okay. Try to visualize the shape in your mind now. If possible, you can help me spell it out. Okay. Okay. Let's be it's space. Okay. Now I think the challenging part is value, because why? Yeah, A all the way to the king. 30 value. The probability of me getting right is what? 1 is 30. I think it's a small number. Okay, it's a small number. Definitely not above 10, below 10. Below 10. 4. The 4 of 6.
Yeah.
People goes very quickly because I'm being transferred.
Okay, same thing lah, right? We do the magician only one time, right? So do it again. I'll break the magician scope, okay? Magic. Yeah, I will do a bishop first, okay? Now, ending point very high. Rise it. Yeah, I'll stand further. Okay, and ready? Okay, now, thinking, picture the card in your mind now, okay? You can sense every card. Every card, right? Every card. Okay, now. Diamond. Diamond. 6 of diamond.
From other number.
I was actually thinking about another number. Strongly I was thinking about.
But thinking of other number and
Yes.
yes, even.
Thank you.
Wow.
First time was same, but next time was trying to do different.
I was trying to visualize different number for him to what you read it.
So it is beyond reading the mind.
Just a word of caution. When you're going busking, don't bring jail. You're confused, and when you get it right, you'll ask for 50%. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you. So for myself, right, not only I do poker cards, I also do other magic. Okay? So maybe now I'll try something different. Okay? Any other volunteer? Any other volunteer? Okay, I'll
Toastmasters member.
Oh.
That's why I check my friend. Okay, that it's my New Year resolution. I want to do something for myself to improve. So my new resolution is to join Toastmaster club, Whampoa Toastmaster club, and also the other resolution is to join back dancing. I also do dancing. Yeah.
What dancing?
Latin dance, salsa, bachata. Also. So yeah. Because we come to dancing, no choice because I dance with all the able ladies. So that's the challenge for me. I tell myself, I think not gonna use enjoy. I pay to attend the class. So of course, sometimes because as a guy, I'm a guy. Also, I don't have must have the courage to really put myself up in terms of dancing with the lady. I don't know whether the ladies will mind dancing with me because usually the guy has to hold the lady's hand. The guy is my leg, the left, the girl is the follower. So the guy has to lead more of the lead. So I'm afraid that sometimes I'm like put myself in the lady's shoe more than myself. I think in terms of that, I'm afraid that whether the lady will mind. So sometimes I hesitate, don't know whether to go or not. But now I really just tell myself, just go. Yeah.
You also teach?
No, no lah. Dancing one, I don't. No, just a beginner. Yeah, correct.
If you want a lady, I'll be there.
So just now the magic tricks that you saw are dealing with open cards, right? Now I try something different. Okay, I borrow some flash card for my nephew. Okay, so here are some flash card. Okay, some picture flash card. Your kid have to play some flash card. Okay, some flash card over here. Okay. Now I will just maybe do a quick shuffle. Okay. Okay, maybe I increase the difficulty. Maybe I need one more volunteer. No, me, Rafa. Okay, one more. Okay. One more.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Okay. So now, now Rafa, I want you to break the card. Okay. Break the card and memorize the bottom card.
Oh.
Okay. So now, you break any half up to
Where show them?
You maybe you can show them or you can see what's okay. You just break the very crack. And then maybe after you pick the very crack, the bottom card, for example, let's say I cut somewhere here, then I pick the bottom card. And then just put it over here. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Not really.
Yeah.
Put here, correct. Okay. So now, okay, what's your name?
John.
Okay. John, same thing. Break as many as you can. Memorize the bottom card. Put it over here. Okay, can read over here, okay. So I'm now left with all these cards, okay. Okay. So you can still remember the card, right? Okay, I want you to maybe shuffle, maybe you shuffle the card so that I won't know that it's one card. Okay, so now you turn. Okay. You see. Okay, maybe you can shuffle the card. It's a bit challenging, you know. influence. The same thing I will do here. Okay? The one is more challenging. So I have more immediately. Immediate now. This one. This is very challenging. Because we only three cards. Okay. This one, this one. This one. This one. Sure. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I manage to get one correct? Correct. Yeah. That's very tough. Because really about my correction. Yeah. So I managed to get the one correct. But no risk. They really okay. So they can figure out the correct maybe. Oh, okay. That's why mentalism. So I'm really about mentalism, really about mind reading. Yeah, sometimes I really can really read the mind, but not so easy. Yeah.
Maybe know too well.
So now let's find something. Để thân. Để cho phải. Take out. Point to any card. Over turn, I can see. Everyone can see. So there I will do a big shuffle. Okay. So not only I shuffle the result, I also result the face and card. Okay. So what does that mean? Some will turn face down, some will turn face up. Right. I think that's even more messier. Right. Okay. So now I'll finish off with one last card. So come here. Okay. So now I'm going to say that now all the cards are totally mixed up, right? Not only the value of mixed up, the face and back are all mixed up. Some is like back to face, correct? Face to back, face to back, that's right. Back to face, correct. Some is even back to back, correct? So Jaffa, are you good at this? Step finger. Are you ready? Right? Right? Oh, good. Let's one more time. Now, wait, correct. Do you know what happened? Jump to the top. How about the rest? What do you think will happen?
The answer is on the top.
On the top, right? I think people usually can guess it, but not that's not fun. Right? People usually no magician to make cut them to the top. It's like quite predictable. Right? I think Zafar, I think your step is more magical. Why? Oh, the cut the face wow. Only one cut face up. Then cut. So I heard that you all want to learn a trick, right? Yeah. Maybe I will add off with one trick that I can teach all of you, a very simple one. That is my very first trick that I learned in the 2006 when I first started out. Okay? They want to meet the time, I feel very magical. But now I don't perform that one. cards. So that one maybe I will meet another volunteer. Any?
You want to go? Who? Okay.
So now I will take out all the picture card. Okay. So for this trick, correct? What you need is just a picture card. So I will take out all the picture card, which is the ace, king, queen, and jack. No more rings, right? So arrange them. All the king, all the queen. I will arrange them. Order. So there will be 4 groups, okay? 4 groups. Every group will consist of king, queen, jack, and the ace. Queen, okay? Right. The jack. And lastly, the ace, correct? So just imagine that these are the 4 families that consist of the father, mother, son, and daughter. Okay? King, queen, jack, and the ace. Right? 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 King, jack, ace, correct? So now I will align. Now they are in order. Now they are together as a family, right? So imagine that they come together, come for maybe for Toastmaster, this Toastmaster anniversary. Right? So the 4 families come together. So of course they will be going around mingling. Okay? Of course they won't be together in their maybe groups anymore. They'll be scattered around. Right? So scattered around, correct? Meaning that I will mix them up. Cut. Cut. Right. Sorry, not to stop me. You want to cut someone? Okay, so 4 are mixed already, correct? Okay, okay, mixed already, correct? So just now you saw that initially they are together, king, queen, jack, ace, correct? Now I let you choose. You want them to go back to their original position, king, queen, jack, ace as a group, or you want like all the king together, queen together, ace together, and jack together. Which one you want?
Came together.
Or you want like that?
Together like that.
Okay. So are you good at studying your picture? Are you better than Java? Wow. Magic technology. Okay.
Oh, it's all the same.
Correct. So you actually saw that you shuffle the card, correct? You shuffle the card, correct? And you choose, I choose. And we are, although we are not waiting for the first time, I think we met quite a lot of time we met. But this hasn't been rearranged, correct? Yeah. So are you interested to know the trick?
Yes.
You want to know the trick, okay? Yeah. Okay, actually, this is the first trick that I learned when I was in secondary 4. Yeah, I find this at the time. I find this very cool. And but anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Because can you do it with 2 hands? That's why you saw that I do it using 1 hand. So okay, so basically you just need to have the poker card. Pick up all the king, all the queen, jack, ace, all the picture card. Okay. So now, how I start? Firstly, I will just align them together. I will just pick up a story. The king, queen, jack, ace represent the father, mother, son, and daughter. Okay. So the king represent the father. Now I will align them. Divide them into 4 groups. Okay. King, queen, all the king, followed by the queen. with the queen. Okay. And the jack. Okay. Jack. So the jack represents the daughter. Okay. The lastly is the ace. Correct. It's very obvious, right? So I will just tell a story, all the four families come because every family consists of father, mother, and daughters. They all come together for gathering. So of course they come together, they will start to be scattered around, mingling. They're no longer in their own group. So I know I have to square them up. I have to mix them up. So now, so far seems normal, correct? Yeah, very normal, correct? I didn't do any sleight of hand, correct? So now the thing is, okay, you shuffle. Okay, so now I'll ask the audience to shuffle. Okay, can you help me shuffle the card? Just cut, correct? Cut. Maybe you put on top, Yeah, you can ask the spectator to do. Okay, but the trick is here. You cannot do a reshuffle. You cannot like do a reshuffle like like this. You cannot do a reshuffle like this. Cannot. You only can do a cut anywhere, as long as it is a cut. Okay? Or I can just like that. Can take like put on top. As long as it's a cut. Maybe cut a bit. Put on top. You can ask, you can get the spectator to do it. I think that will even more convincing.
Can I cut?
Yeah, you can cut. Okay, this part, correct? You can only ask the spectator to cut one time.
Oh.
Only every time only one time. And put on top, the rest put on top. If let's say the spectator want to cut again, can. They cut again, correct? The rest put on top. Then you want to cut again, can. The rest put on top. Cannot like cut multiple times. Cannot.
Oh.
Yeah, you put on top. Okay, so that's the trick. Okay, if not, you can, because I think all of you can use two hands, right? Maybe you can do it like more convincing, and do like something like seems like a shuffle, but it's a force shuffle. Okay, in magician term, it's called a force shuffle. You can seems like can do like that, on top, like seems like to people like to them it's like wow, totally a shuffle. Definitely is there's no trick, So okay, now you can cut as many times, okay? As long as it's a half, okay? I can even like that. If I want that, I can even do like that, seems like very normal, right? Very normal and very messy, right? As long as it's like that, okay? So now you ask the spectator, okay, whether you want go back to the original position or you want them to group it in their own group. Father, mother, son, and daughter, one group, individual group. Ace, king, queen, or queen. So if let's say just now you choose the right. Now you do different. One, okay, maybe the original position. Because to them, it's already mixed up already. All very messy already. So same thing, I just ask them to do some magical step. Right. So now maybe illusion. Okay. Now I get illusion to deal the card. Okay. Now now illusion. We hold the card. Okay. Deal like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first group. 1, 2,
is it the JQ one?
4. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. All are in their group, correct? Correct. Yeah.
Absolutely correct.
Correct. Yeah, that's the trick. So just now, so if let's say I want to go back to the just now what? Okay, one correct. All the queen, king, correct. Then you have to do it this way.
Oh.
Okay, you have to do it like that. If I want to like if the spectator want to go back to the original position, I mean, want the family member to gather back their own groups, then you do it like that. This one is like indirectly controlling them.
But how do you get them? How do you get them in this order?
I think that's the trick. That's why I really trick.
No matter how you cut, they will always be.
That's the magical thing. That's the magical thing. I also don't know why it's like that.
No lah, there must be a
Maybe there's some magical things, but I never
because it's 4, 8, 12, 16 cuts. Can I try?
Yeah, okay, now you really know how to do it. Maybe
I still don't get.
Okay, never mind, you can start from here. You can actually start from here. Okay, now you just follow what okay. Now you just square all the net. Square up in the cut. Square up with it. Square up, right? Okay. Square up. Okay, just put on top each other, put on top. Put on top each other. Put on top. Square down. So now. Okay, now you can ask me to cut. Okay, ask me to cut.
Okay, ask you or.
Okay, so you shuffle. Just now what I said for shuffling, you cannot do a those shuffle. You cannot, ask the creditor to cut anyhow, cut anyhow. Then the rest go on top. Okay, then I can also cut anyhow. The rest I put on top. Then you can cut anyhow, go on top like that. Okay, or I can say like that, or you can use that like that. I think very
Interested in how you get that
and then very messy different. You want to count times 10.
cut 1,000 times.
Yeah, sometimes
I want it in the order of the family.
family.
Queen, J, and then
It's original edition, original edition.
original is like that.
So you want them to have all the king one group or queen one group, you want them like that.
Okay, can also.
Okay, so you just
Anything.
so you ask the selector to snap a finger, right? Some action. Okay, so you want them to go back to the one group like king, queen, right? So you do this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open it. 1, okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, but how do I get like that?
I think that's the magical part.
Yeah, but we want to learn, right?
Yeah, that's the trick. Yeah, now you know the trick already.
Now you shuffle, you know the
Now you are able to perform it. That means you know the trick already.
no, no, man.
Oh, maybe just not. I think maybe you this one card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
But the king should be here, what?
No. Yeah. It's either way. As long as it's the same thing. That's the trick. That's the trick. And that's how I learned when I was 20 years ago.
Okay, so mathematical thing. What's the mathematical?
That's the way you shuffle. Cannot do a big shuffle. You can only do the cut. Nothing. So anyone can do it. So even you can do it. So
Shuffle it goes wrong here, right?
yeah, correct. You can just any cut.
It's four of each. Yeah, but how come when you cut, the thing will come out to be higher probability of it's always a calculation, right? It's a calculation.
You message you.
Should be clean first, like that, right?
No, you
But
now you have to like align them together. It's not all.
So it always have to be like that.
Yeah, correct.
But clean first, right?
Either way. Either way. As long as the king, queen, jack is like one. Either way.
And then put them together.
Yeah.
Put them together.
Put them together.
Put them together. And then it must be ordered. And then put them on top of each other. And then don't shuffle. Just cut.
If you want to shuffle, can for two-handed correct. I think the good thing about two-handed correct, you can do because usually you want to shuffle right, just take the bottom, put the correct. Yeah, you can cut the bottom. Half, anyhow. Yeah,
It's called cutting now.
Cutting.
Not sure. Okay.
Cutting.
So I either I do it myself or I get somebody.
I think what you are doing now is more convincing because right, it's only faster, correct? Yeah.
So cut them 1,000 times.
Yes.
So I want now king, queen.
Jack and leaf.
So roll like that.
Yeah.
I have to go this way.
No. If you want them to be like king, queen, jack is correct. Do vertical. Wait. Now you want them to be
All the king when you want.
Okay. Then I have to go this way. You ask them which one doesn't fit. Yeah. No. Okay. As long as they are in
But they're still, but they're not in order like. They are just grouped together. But it doesn't. It may not be king first.
Yeah, that's right. It all comes up with the same.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So you cannot shuffle, you have to cut.
That's like how it's cut.
And then if you want it like that, you have to put it this way. If you want it in one family, you go this way.
The reason why I ask is very good. It's no community. They want to shuffle the card. They want to choose. They want to control. So that's why I ask you to do. You want to cut. You choose.
Just to measurement.
No, there's not. If you have put as a like just now it's J A, right? A, right? So if you put it here, it will be J A King. There was one.
Either this or this, they will come out in either. That is actually a math calculation.
Yeah, correct.
But you know actually how it works, and not just.
I think it's some managerial staff. But I never verify the figure because now I don't do history. History is my very first thing. So I think thanks for watching. Performance. Everyone enjoy. So if anyone you're outside, you don't have any gathering that requires a permission, you can actually let me know lah. I can go and perform. If not, usually my weekend will be perform at Suntec City.
Alright, last thing.
That's correct. You can actually check out my website. I'm Google able. So you can see Jackie. The Chong, make sure you spell the Chong correctly. CHIONH. Yeah, and I'm not sure. CHIONH. That's correct. So yeah.
I shall practice this. And she will join you basking. We are good in support of all the street people in support.
Oh, yeah.
The street director, who is responsible for our first World Championship in public speaking. Darren Tay, my brother. Yeah, mentorship. It's only I'm saying my own mentorship.
Awesome. Let's give Jackie another applause. Thanks for adding glitter to our 19th anniversary. Really.
So, what your others like to someone to help us that?
Depends how long you want me to wait. So
the party expensive for the children or what?
300.
For how many hours?
Usually I will do 1 hour. And let's say the event or gathering requires me more than 1 hour, I will maybe different charges there.
Okay.
So connect with him because we will train him to speak even better.
Yeah.
And he can entertain and speak well, right?
Thank you.
So everyone, did you all enjoy Jackie Chio's performance?
Yes.
When I requested him to teach us a trick, he really did it for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And one thing good about Toastmaster is that even if you have newcomers, when they have gone through life experience, it's a very inspiring thing for more seasoned people like us. And I'm sure he will do well Toastmasters because he has already got this thing that says learn, unlearn, learn, right? I remember you. So that is exactly what I'll be doing this year. Since I'm the Toastmaster of the day and the incoming president, we'd like to end this meeting soon. But before we end this meeting, we will need to find out who was the best speaker for table topics.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. The best table topic speaker is none other than Miss Na. Yeah.
Right, the ribbon.
Okay. Ribbon is here.
Yeah.
All right. The president is me, right? So
Yes.
I'm also the Toastmaster today, so I will present to her. Okay, maybe we stand.
Move in a bit.
Stand here. Oh, wait.
That's fine. You just have to
It's
move in
fine.
a bit. Yeah.
Move here.
Move in, yeah, move in. No, go in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in front of them.
Yes, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulations.
You. So congratulations to Miss Na for being the best table topic speaker. So this is indeed a roaring club. But before we end off also, I would just like to get a few feedback so that we can improve our meeting moving forward. So to our guests, do you have any feedback for us?
or you're sharing your experience.
Okay. Feedback. Well, I think maybe we can get everybody to come on down and share their stories. Every single one, just get every single one, and let's not miss anybody out. For guests, I think we could even sabo them and put them on the spot. But that really depends on their character. So it really depends on, I think, getting to know the guests first, and then see whether we can actually, and then we ask them whether we can actually sabo them and get them on the stage. If that's not the case, then probably just invite them warmly to come and share. So very glad that we actually warmly welcome you. I know any client for example. So perhaps just get some people. That's my only observation.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Any feedback from Miss Na? You must say something good because you really know. No, just joking.
I think today's event went well, with the entertainment, with the speeches and the ceremony to welcome the new Exco.
See, she was very motivated when she was doing her debate topics. The last time I listened to you, it wasn't like that. But today, somehow or other, maybe the atmosphere motivated her. I feel like, am I right?
Yeah.
Last suggestion is how to document this entire thing, because I think like you said, you guys did a very good job. There's a nice itinerary before. So document every single thing, put it online so that we can really get more people to join the club.
Recorded.
Yes, fully recorded online.
Yeah.
So maybe get a few more other angles, make it very cinematic, put it online, get more people to join this one. Because I think Toastmasters is really, really useful.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. How
Sure.
can I address
My
you?
name is Samuel.
Samuel, okay, nice name, Samuel. Thank you very much, Samuel, for
Thank
your
you.
feedback. Right, now, as the Toastmaster of the day, I will hand over to closing address by the club president, which is me. Frank speaking, this term when we were looking, last term when we were looking for president, I was thinking, I think I should take a break. Then I decided, I'll just do it. I will just do it is a thing that puts you in a, I call it framework to be positive, and you accept the challenge. But to be honest, this is not my first time being president. In fact, this is my third time, but not for Whampoa Toastmaster Club. Whampoa is my second time. My first time was which year? I can't remember. I was trying to remember which year was it. How long was it? 2018. Okay, so 6 years. By right, I shouldn't be doing it. But then there's no such thing as don't do. So I said, oh, I'll just do it. I read somewhere, if you tell yourself, I'll just do it. Every time someone asks you to do something and you're not sure, say, I'll just do it. And then you put yourself in a mental position just to do it. Just do it. You can't find any way, you'll be motivated to find ways to do it. But I'm happy that I'm given the third time to run because it will allow me to look back at my previous, when I was president 2 times, where I fall short, which was quite a lot of times. So this is another time for me to revamp myself, transform again, and do even better. Okay? But I cannot do it alone. I need to do with my Exco team. Right? Because we even have this saying, if you look at our program sheet, we have this saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, do it together, right? So my team is very important to me. And I'm very happy to say that they have really stepped up. For instance, actually today's meeting, the program should be decided by the outgoing VPE. But our incoming VP took the challenge. And I just gave her some instruction. Okay, I just want to flow like something like that. But I leave to you. And she came out with the flow very well. If you look at the program sheet, there's a third segment that says special moments, right? I didn't tell you to do that, right? And she came out with it. So I was pleasantly surprised and very happy that if you delegate properly, the person has the ability, they can come out with fantastic things. Don't need to tell them exactly everything. Just give them a guideline. They have the initiative and creativity to put it into it.
So thank you very much. Plus, our outgoing VP was very kind also to help us in the Zoom. He's not here, but I didn't thank him enough. And the rest of my members, even our VPPR, which I think he went off because he was sick. Our outgoing president and now the incoming VPPR also had very initiative. He gave me a call 2 days ago and said, Alicia, what is our Zoom meeting? What is this? What is that? I didn't know why was he asking me all this. Then I said, hey, you can find the Zoom link. Our chat group is everything. Then surprisingly, he came up with a poster. I didn't ask for the poster, but it came up. So this is very good. Initiative. And so I want to let everybody know that whatever position you are, even if you are SAA, the lowest position, doesn't matter. You just need to have initiative and some, how would you put it, personal drive and accountability to do something for the club. Just like, what's the John F. Kennedy, he said, don't ask what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. So here I want to tell you, don't ask what Whampoa can do for you, but what you can do for one established club. But it cannot be anything without members. So members got to take initiative, whether you're at Exco or non-Exco, do something for the club. The reason being is that when you do it, you are developing yourself. And I read an article recently in the newspaper about the skills you need for 2024 in the corporate world. And there were a few skills that came out that were very related to Toastmaster and public speaking. I think it was saying about communication skills, leadership skills. So in this aspect, give yourself a pat on the back when you're here, because communication and leadership skills are the skills for 2024. If you want to survive and thrive in the corporate world. Even if you're not in the corporate world, you need communication skills between husband and wife, if you're a housewife also. All right? So thank you very much, everyone, for attending this meeting. And I'd like to call this meeting to a close. Not hammer, we call that
Gavel.
gavel.
So she must have a gavel.
Yeah, gavel is very
If
powerful.
not, you all cannot go back.
I like